And mute everybody. Okay. So starting off with 10 good mornings. So sending those hips back. Knees are slightly bent. This is just going to be 5-minute AMRAP. Hold on, I'm going to make him the spotlight real quick. Okay. Yep, so 10 good mornings. Hinging at the hips, hands behind your head. After that, we're going to go into alternating single leg RDLs. So same thing, hinging at the hips. Just going to be reaching straight down. Try to keep your hips flat. That's the main thing here. A lot of people, when they bend over, they like to rotate onto that leg. Try not to do that. Try to keep your hips as flat as you can when you bend over. If you need to keep that back foot on the floor, you can for those RDLs. It's not about how high you can get that leg. After that, we got 10 hand release push-ups. Going all the way down to the ground, releasing those hands, and then driving back up. If you have to go to your knees, it's totally fine. Or if you need to go down with your knees on the ground and then push back up with your knees off the ground, that's a great way to progress into a full-blown push-up. After that, we got 10 alternating Spider-Man. So you're going to step up right next to your hand, drop those hips to the ground if you need to. Just kind of use that as a mobility warm-up. Get those hips nice and warm for some deadlifts. And then we have lateral jump squats. So jumping side to side, 10 total, touching the ground every time. All right. All right, let's get ready to move. Let him get that clock set up. Just trying to keep moving for 5 minutes. All right, we got the fancy clock today. It'll be on the TV instead of our little normal clock. All right, 5 minutes. Let's get going. The only thing about this clock is it doesn't have a countdown, so kind of a bummer, but we'll get moving. 10 of everything right here. Sorry, y'all. My oldest boy was coming in trying to tell me about his skateboarding adventures. All right, going into those RDLs. Remember, try to keep those hips nice and flat. Don't worry about how high you kick that leg up in the back. Just try to keep a nice flat back. Hips should stay parallel to the floor the whole time. And a good way to make sure you're doing that is to try to point that toe toward the ground when you're lifting up that back leg. Try to keep it pointed down. Makes it a little tougher. Get a nice warm up in those hammies. All right, gonna be moving into those hand release push-ups. Really focus on that drive back up once you get to the ground. Firing from those shoulders, those lats. Nice tight core. There you go. Take your time on those alternating Spider-Mans. Really get those hips nice and warm. Good, looking good, guys. Got about less than 3 minutes left to move. Use this first round as like a warm up, and then the second round you can kind of pick up the pace, get the blood really pumping. you go, Kelly, looking good. Rob taking it nice and slow. Flowing through at your own pace. I know it's been a tough week. I am sore from the last 2 days. All right, we are over halfway. Keep on moving, keep on moving. Nice flat back on those RDLs. Or not RDLs. Well, that too. But good mornings, I mean. Pinching those shoulder blades together. All right, y'all, looking good, looking good. Yep, try to keep those nice. Try to keep a nice tall posture on those RDLs. So shoulders back as you fold forward. There you go, Rob, looking explosive on those lateral jump squats. Looking good, looking good. Good job, Kelly, keep it up. Get nice and controlled. Got about a minute left. Just try to keep on moving. Looking good, y'all. Keep on moving. 30 seconds left. Try to pick up the pace. Get that heart rate going. There you go, Rob. Looking good. Nice and controlled. Really get those hips nice and warm. All right, last 10 seconds right here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and finish up whatever you're working on. And we will get rolling. So you guys are going to be doing something a little bit different online than they are on screen because they're going to be working with barbells. So if you're at home, hold on, let me pull this up on my phone so I can see. So at home, you're just going to be doing 6 rounds instead of 5 rounds. They're going to be doing 5 rounds, but that first round that where you are working out, they're going to be warming up. If that makes sense. Oh, he didn't change the slides for us. So basically, it's going to be every minute on the minute. For that minute, so they're going to have 2 minutes to warm up. Every 2 minutes, you're going to be doing a round. So you guys will be doing 6 rounds. They'll be doing 5 rounds, but those first 2 minutes, they're warming up. But you guys will get an extra round. So at home, you are doing 8 reps, or let me see. You could either, if you have a lightweight, you can do a single leg RDL. That's totally up to you. If you have a heavier weight and want to deadlift that, just do a normal deadlift. Or an RDL. Totally up to you, depending on what you have. If you have 2 dumbbells and you want to deadlift, practice that deadlift form, you can. If you have a kettlebell, you can sumo deadlift. Just kind of adjust to whatever you've got. So you're gonna, for the minute, at the start of every minute, you're gonna do 8 reps of your deadlift. Remember to keep it close to your legs, whether you do an RDL or regular deadlift. You're keeping it nice and close, shaving your legs with the bar, pushing the floor away. We're not pulling with our back, we're pushing the floor away and squeezing our butt at the top. It all comes from the hips and those legs. At the end of that minute, so you'll do your 8 reps, 8 to 10, depending on how heavy you are or how heavy you're going. At the end of that minute, you'll do 30 seconds of lateral barrel crawls, just like Nick's doing right there. You just go back and forth 3 or 4 times, or however long, or 3 reps, I mean, for 30 seconds, and then you'll rest for 30 seconds until that next interval starts. Make sense? No, that was kind of a lot. Yeah, so you guys will be doing 6 rounds instead of 5. So this first round, you'll kind of just see them warming up, getting moving, but you guys will actually be starting. Yes, yes, I will definitely call out the times for you. You will hopefully get that clock up there for us in a second. All right, you guys can go ahead and get ready to get going. Just asked him to change the slides. Hopefully he sees my message in a second. All right, they are going. Right meow. So go ahead and get your 8 reps in, whether you're doing RDLs or normal deadlift. All right, he didn't see my message to change the slides. But we are rolling. Looking good, y'all. Standing up nice and tall, keeping that neck a neutral spine. Posture nice and tall. Looking good. Just get 8 to 10 reps, depending on what you feel is a good range for you, depending on what weight you've got. And then you're just going to rest until that next minute starts. All right, get ready, lateral bear crawl. Let's go for 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Knees close to the floor, back nice and flat. Got 5 more seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. And rest. Perfect. All right. Hopefully they're getting ready. I don't think anyone should be going super heavy today. It shouldn't have been too long of a warm up for them, but we're getting ready for round 2 for you guys. That'll be round 1 for them. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 8 to 10 reps. Pushing the floor away. Really brace that core with each rep. Keep that core tight. Looking good, y'all. Or pull those shoulders back nice and tall. All right, whenever you're done, you are resting. And then we're going to go into that bear crawl. Three, two, one, let's go. All right, Nick finally saw my message to change the slides. All right, there we go. Looking good, job. 5 more seconds. Thank you. All right, rest. All right, that was round 2, I believe. It's hard to see what interval we're on. All right, get ready for those deadlifts once again. And go. Remember, we're not squatting too far down with a deadlift. Our hips stay a little bit higher than they would with a squat. So a squat, our hips drop to about knee level. But with a deadlift, our hips stay higher than our knees. If you're doing an RDL, remember you just have a slight bend of the knee. The back stays nice and flat, whether you do an RDL or deadlift. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Nice and controlled. Looking strong. Great job, Rob. Keep it up, Kelly. Solid. All right, get ready for that bear crawl. All right, let's go. Knees stay close to the ground. Try to keep your knees under your hips. That's what makes this really challenging, is keeping that thigh perpendicular to the ground. Almost like you're crawling on all fours, but your knees are off the ground. Almost there, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, everybody. Get ready. Once again. I wonder if there's an interval clock or part on this clock that we just can't see. I think we're starting round 4, right? For them, it's round 3. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking good, jaw. Nice flat back. Looking good, looking solid. Really tighten that core as you stand up. Shoulders back, nice and tall. Looking great, guys. Keep it up. All right, we are resting. Getting ready for that bear crawl. All right, let's go. Good, guys. Looking good. Stay nice and controlled, as close to the ground as you can get, and rest. Perfect. Great job, guys. We got 2 more rounds left. I was right. I do know how to count. All right, back to those deadlifts once again. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you could add the slow drop with it, like 3 seconds down, exploding up. Ready, go. So you could go down nice and slow if you want. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Kind of focusing on that power. Really squeeze in that back side as you stand back up. Remember to keep those shoulders back the whole time. Nice tall posture. You guys are looking great. Good, Rob. Good job, Kelly. Keep it up. You guys look awesome. Looking solid, looking strong. All right, get ready for another round of bear crawls, and then we have one last round of this. Get set in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And rest. Great job, guys. Way to work, way to work. All right, one last round of deadlifts. All right, get set in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go, let's go. Keep it up, guys. Back nice and flat. Everyone looks great. You guys are pros. Just 8 reps right there, 8 to 10. And then you are done with deadlifts for today. Perfect, guys. You guys looked awesome. And last round of bear crawls right now. All right, here we go on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep on working. 5 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, great job, everybody. Grab a drink. For this next part, you're going to need a dumbbell or a kettlebell. All we've got left is some conditioning, and then we're going to stretch it out. So let them get their plates put away, wiped down. You guys take a breather. All right, let me take a look at what we got coming up. For the fit portion, we just have 4 rounds. Bryce hanging out right by the camera. I'll just tell you guys a little bit about what we got going on, just so you can mentally prepare, grab any weight that you need. So it's just 4 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So not very long of work, but pretty short of rest. So we have a burpee with a plate jump over. So if you don't have a plate, you're gonna be using your dumbbell, your kettlebell. If you cannot jump over, you can always step over or just jump behind it. I don't want anyone tripping, getting hurt. We have plate ground to overhead. So, I mean, it'd kind of be the same concept with a dumbbell or kettlebell. You could just kind of go down to the ground, squat down to the ground, curl and press. hug squat, so just a goblet squat, and overhead rainbows. So I will wait for Nick to do his demo. We can kind of go over these movements, let you guys see what exactly we got going on. I think everyone's gonna get ready, get their plates ready. All right, we'll give them a minute. There we go. All right. So we got a burpee with a plate jump over. It's a burpee on down. If you can go all the way down to the ground, then try to do so. If not, don't worry about it. You could just pop out, pop back up. The whole point of that is to just get your heart really working. Or you can do plate jump on and jump off, or step on and step off as well, depending on what level you're at, whatever you feel most comfortable doing. As long as you get your heart rate going, that's all we're going for. Then we got ground to overhead. Again, if you're using a kettlebell or a dumbbell, you can kind of hold the dumbbell sideways like this, like with one each end in both hands. You just kind of squat down like he's doing. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. That'd be a pretty deep squat, but if you can, that's great. Squat it down, curl and press it up. Same thing with a kettlebell. You just kind of do the same thing. Unless you want to use 2 dumbbells. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can do 2. For that, we got a plate hug squat. You guys are just going to be doing goblet squats. So that goblet hold, holding it in front of your chest, squatting for 30 seconds. So definitely pick something that's going to be challenging for that. It's only 30 seconds of work, but if you're really going after it, you don't want to go too heavy, but you also don't want to go too light. Then we got plate rainbows. I don't know where Nick's going. We can't even see him. Hold on. Okay, close my chat. Oh, Nick, we can't see you, bro. So you're gonna go from hip to hip. Yeah, Kelly's got it. You're going from hip to hip. You're going overhead and then ending at the other hip. There we go. Make sure you're pivoting that foot toward the direction that you are going. So if you're facing to the right, that left foot is pivoted toward the right side. Again, we're generating that torque with our hips, keeping the core nice and tight. The whole point is to get some dynamic movement around the core. Really focus on bracing that core nice and tight. Get some shoulder work and also get some power through those hips. All right, so 4 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 off. Get set up. All right, getting ready with that timer. This timer does not have a countdown. So as soon as he clicks go, we just got to get ready to go. All right, we ready? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. Burpee, jump over. Or just a step over. Yep, just like Kelly's doing. Step up, walk it over if you need to. All I want is for you to be breathing hard after these 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. So make it count. Last 10 seconds right here. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Short rest, just 15 seconds. Get ready for that plate ground to overhead or dumbbell, kettlebell, ground to overhead. Ready, and let's go. Pressing up overhead and then squatting it down to the ground. Make sure you're squatting and not bending over. His legs should really get some work in this one. And those shoulders. Looking good, looking good. Great pace. Keep that rhythm the whole time. You have 10 seconds left. Keep on going. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1. All right. Perfect, guys. All right. We got squats. If you're at home, you're doing a goblet squat. Or if you do have a plate, you can just do a hug squat. No worries, Rob. Do what you gotta do, man. All right, let's go. There you go. Keep that chest nice and tall. Push those knees out. And we're screwing our feet out. If you remember our cues for squatting, it might have been a while. Our feet are facing forward, but we're actively screwing them out to help activate those glutes. And rest. All right, we got those rainbows. Remember to pivot that opposite foot. So if you're starting on the right hip, pivoting that left foot toward the right hip, throwing it over, keeping that core tight. Let's go. Try not to arch back as you come overhead. Spine stays nice and neutral. Try to keep your head in line with your spine. Core stays tight. Every time you come over, you should be exhaling, bracing that core, and rest. All right, round 1 is done. Get ready for round 2. Burpee, plate, jump over, and let's go. Or step over, walk over, hop over, whatever you gotta do. Looking good, Kelly. Looking good. Looking light on those feet. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Great job. All right, here we go. Plate ground to overhead. Ready, and let's go. Looking awesome, guys. Looking awesome. Last 10 seconds. Keep on working. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got goblet squats. Ready, let's go. Looking good, Rob. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, Kelly. You guys are looking awesome. You're halfway there. Keep on working, keep on working. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, onto that plate, rainbow. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Pivot on that back foot. There you go. Yeah, Rob's got it. Kelly's got it. Perfect. Really brace that core as you come overhead. Looking solid, looking solid. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Is that 2 rounds? I think that's 2 rounds down. All right, get ready. Burpee plate. Jump over. Let's go. Looking perfect. Looking perfect. Keep it up. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job, y'all. All right. Ground to overhead. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Get it. Looking good. Looking good. Try to lock it out overhead if you can. Keep on working. Don't slow down. Get a couple more reps in there. 2, 1. Rest. All right. Great job. Goblet squats. Ready. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're over halfway. Three, two, one, and rest. Great job, guys. Last one of those rainbows. And I think we have one last round after this, if I counted correctly. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Core stays tight, working those shoulders. Remember, pivot that foot. Always pivot every time we rotate. We want to face our hips toward the direction we're going. No one wants to hurt their back. So most common way to hurt your back is to turn your back as opposed to pivoting your foot. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. One more round. Last set of burpees right here. Let's get it. Get after it. After this, we are just stretching it out. So give me all you got. Ready? Let's go. Keep it up. You got 10 more seconds. Keep on going. Don't slow down. Get a few more reps in there. Keep on going. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Done with those for today. Ground to overhead coming up next. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Keep it up, Kelly. Let's go, Rob. Keep that pace. Don't slow down. It's just 30 seconds. You can do it. 15 seconds left. You got this. You got this. 5 more seconds. Keep on working. Get a couple more. And done. All right. Moving into that squat, goblet squat if you're at home. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I want you to rep it out as fast as you can go. As many reps as you can in 30 seconds. Keep on going. Looking good. Looking good. Rob, keep it up, Kelly. Chest stays nice and tall. Just keep on going. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. You got 10 seconds left. Get at least 5 more in there. Keep on going. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect, y'all. Let's finish it off with those rainbows. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get it. Keeping that core tight. Try not to arch as you come up overhead. Shoulders are nice and tall. You guys look great. Last 10 seconds right here. Finish strong. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. We are done. Great job, everybody. Let's stretch it out. You guys did awesome. Yep, go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. Wipe off that sweat. All right, we got 4 things for you guys. We're going to do these together. Two rounds of everything. I don't know why Nick looking so confused. All right, we're going to start off on the floor. All right, yeah, we're going to reset the clock. All right, I think we're going to get ready to go in a second. If you want to start off on your own, you feel free to. I don't know if he's doing a timer on this. Oh, I guess he's just going to show everybody what we got. We all know pancake stretch. Reach right. I'm going to reach left. Reach in the center. And in that butterfly, you're just going to take your feet together. Hold it like that. So once it gets that timer going, you can kind of take it away. You'll have 10 seconds to transition in between each one, but feel free to just kind of flow however you need to. You can hold it for the full 40 if you want. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, holding it on that right side. Each breath, try to get a little deeper into that stretch. Reach a little further. Try not to round the back. Try to keep your back straight and press your chest toward your knee as opposed to just kind of rounding off. All right, take it over to the, oh wait, just kidding. We had a 10-second rest. All right, take it to the other side now. 30 seconds. Also, a way to get a deeper stretch is to flex your quad. You'll actually feel a much deeper stretch when you flex your quads. You'll feel it'll force your hamstring to relax even more since they are opposite muscles. Oh, get ready to reach middle. Just kidding. I forgot to tell you relax. All right, we're going middle now. I think everyone's just kind of doing a free for all at this point. So, you want to go into that butterfly wherever you're at right now. Just kind of move into that next stretch. Stretch whatever you need to, especially your hips. You can do that figure four stretch like Kristen's doing over there in the pink in the corner. That's a good one since we did a lot of deadlifts today. Definitely stretch out those hips. All right, get ready to move on to back to pancake on the right. If you're still following along with this flow. All right, there you go. We're going to bring that chest to your leg as opposed to just rounding. Breathe deep and push a little further. Flexing and relaxing the quad kind of gives it a little bit of an active stretch. And rest. Take it to that other side in just a second. In 3, 2, 1, take it to the left. Doing that same thing. You can flex the quad to get a little bit deeper stretch. Taking your chest to your leg, and every breath get a little lower. All right, and relax. You're gonna take it center. And go. Really reach for that. Everyone on the screen is just kind of giving up on the stretching. Rob's still going with it. I appreciate it. Get a little deeper and deeper. All right, and relax. We'll finish off with that butterfly. And go. Looking good, looking good. Sit up nice and tall. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Pushing those knees to the floor. 3, 2, 1. All right. Great job.